Angry Madman here, and crypto is rapidly making adult entertainers rich. Yeah, remember I told you guys so? I was like, hey guys, there's this coin, these coins you should go invest in, and a bunch of people signed up to my crypt to my you know what? Thanks to these patrons, and very special thanks to these patrons: Sharky, Mickey Turner, Rob Venturas, Hansky, Joshua Flores, Levi Abram, RJ, Rebecca Anderson, Gabriel Prince, FA Crusader, Scott Venman, Samir Delamy, MGTOW Kiosk, AWOL 201, David Hera, Goomstar, and Link Neurons. You guys are awesome. I think I got all of them. Alright, so probably should remember that I told you that porn industry usually is one of the leaders in the adaptation of new technology. When the porn industry makes it worse, other industries stand up and start jumping on in. We've seen that happen with VHS. We saw that happen with DVD. We've seen it happen with even niche things like virtual reality. Porn industry basically driving VR when the niche started to really grow out. And even now VR is still a niche. But porn was doing VR long before the PlayStation 4. The point I'm trying to make is that these industries, the porn industry, the adult entertainment industry, has always driven technological adaptation, and this is no different. All right? So adult entertainers are actually now becoming wealthy off crypto. You heard me right. I told you guys about a prospective crypto that you should invest in. I told you this about maybe a few weeks ago, 2, 3 weeks ago. And I think Sharky went and bought a bunch. Another one guy went and bought like $2,500 in it. Uh, and more people have been signing up and just going and investing. Well, guess what? A lot of porn performers are now making a boatload of cash. I told you that there was a big partnership that happened recently, and that the adaptation of payment of cryptocurrency in the porn industry was going to continue to skyrocket up, and this was going to lead to more to mass adaptation. I said that if you guys go on my Patreon, you can actually see which coins I've told you about that are going to shoot up based on their history, based on how they are situated within that industry, and how they are also situated in other industries. For example, it's one thing if these coins are created just for the purpose of that industry. It's another thing if it's something like VHS or DVD, where yeah, people can watch their hanky panky movies on DVD, but you're also going to watch The Lion King. So we're seeing this adaptation happen. We're seeing porn performers make a ton, a ton. When we say a ton, we mean an absolute ton of cash. All right. Even if they are not becoming millionaires, in some cases these women are making enough money to pay their bills, to cover their expenses. They're making basically enough. They're making a full-time job. All right. And they're doing this without having to rely on third party services that could freeze their funds, that could take their money away, that could make it more difficult for them to get paid. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. And again, this is becoming a big thing. It's a big deal because other industries are now going to move into this space, especially as we're entering into a recession, or let me correct myself, a depression or a global collapse. You're going to see people looking for other means of securing wealth and assets and resources and doing it quickly. And cryptocurrency is going to be the means of doing that. It's quite unbelievable. But I mean, when you think about the way crypto works and the nature of the way things are today, especially the fact that we all have smartphones or now smartwatches, and who knows what comes next, maybe some kind of eyewear. When you factor these things in, it's not hard to understand why, or to believe that this adaptation has even taken this long. Okay, so there's an article posted on CoinDesk, and the article is actually interesting. Let's see if I can bring it over for you guys. and you can see my screen. Oh, you can see my screen more than likely. On the screen, I don't know why this. Yeah, so you see on my screen, we have an article right there, and the article is essentially highlighting what I've been telling you guys is really happening. All right, that things are making their big moves happen. There are big moves happening with this industry. We've got 9 minutes on the clock, just so you guys know. Don't like freak out or anything. Got about 10 minutes. All right. Tell you guys, you know, it's going to, I told you, every crack coin is going to be worth money. So SpankChain has paid cam girls $70,000 worth of crypto in 6 months. This is, guys, since raising $6 billion in 2017 initial coin offering, porn startup SpankChain has differentiated itself from the token sale pack by actually delivering a platform with thousands of users, guys. Thousands of users. Revealed exclusively to CoinDesk, SpankChain boasted 6,136 active users as of October and has paid roughly $72,422 in cryptocurrency to 31 webcam models since the site launched in April. Guys, this is very significant. They've paid out $72,000 to just 31 webcam models. 72,000 to just 31. 31. All right? That is a boatload of cash divided among just 31 models, okay? And this is for a coin that people would classify as a crap coin. Did you hear what I called it? A crap coin, okay? We classify this as a crap coin, and they have delivered $72,000. That's just 31 models. Do you understand that this is just one example? This is not the coin that I was telling you guys about. All right? This is not the coin that I was telling you about. Now, that would average about $2,300, or just a little over $2,300 a model. But considering that these are all performers, we don't know the number of hours that they've put in, that's really good. Let me go ahead and read this to you, what they're saying. I crunched the numbers, performer River Sunshine, who has been camming for 5 years, told CoinDesk. CoinDesk, okay? This is a CoinDesk article. And they reached out to a performer. He said, I was making on 3 sites combined 6% of what I made in the same 30-day period on SpankChain. My gosh. Fellow performer Molly May Meow, who has been camming for more than 6 years, said she too makes much, much more on SpankChain, which only charges performers 5% of their earnings compared to the standard 50% across the industry. I think a lot of members appreciate that I'm getting almost the whole amount of it. May Meow added, I was a little skeptical about all of it at first, but now I really, really love crypto. You know what, guys? It's so painful because there are people who come to my videos and they spam me, they talk crap to me, they insult me, they try to go out, they attack me for telling you guys about crypto, all right? And it's like, I don't, guys, when it blows up again, don't come to, you know what, here's the thing, don't forget, I have a course right now. Offering on, speaking of this, I do have a course available right now for you guys, and it is $100. It's on crypto, I keep on forgetting to put the link in the description for you guys, but it's cryptomoney.academy. Cryptomoney.academy. I'll put the link in the description shortly. And you guys can actually go there, sign up for the Introduction to Crypto class. It's only $100. That class is likely going to be going up to around $500 in a few months, but it's only going to be at $100 for a short time. So definitely go sign up for that class, get on it, because you will learn how to buy, how to sell. You will learn everything you really need to know about crypto, more than you have ever imagined. And I made that specifically for you guys. Like I said, when guys, you know what's so funny? You know what's sad? There's gonna be. I'm telling you. I almost want to guarantee it, but I don't want to because But I'm telling you, there's always these people. I want to say there's always that guy, but it's always like a bunch of you. All right. Where like when everything's cheap, there's no one else like, oh no, blah blah blah, and then months from now you're like the same people who were talking crap are like, oh, you're such a thief, $500, and then you pay me that $500, and then you pay me that $500. I'm telling you, don't come begging don't come begging for a discount saying that you're a no good MGTOW. All right, you're damn right. I'm a MGTOW. I'm a money MGTOW. I'm money MGTOW. I'm on my money. All right. I'm capitalist. I'm a capitalist. All right. I'm a capitalist. That's the kind of MGTOW I am. All right. I'm all about my money. So let's continue reading. All right. A adult entertainer is saying, I love crypto. So she is paying her bills using cryptocurrency. All right. And she was only making about 6% of what she's now making thanks to going to cryptocurrency. Sunshine May and me are examples of sex industry veterans, guys, not newbies, veterans who were introduced to cryptocurrency through SpankChain. They generally cash out the platform's Ethereum-based Spank tokens as needed for weekly expenses, storing the rest as some form of digital asset for long-term savings. Oh my gosh. So guys, let's take this a step further. Not only are they cashing out, bros. Not only are they cashing out some of it, they're actually they're cashing out what they need for weekly expenses, and then they're saving the rest. So you're gonna have adult entertainers who are flush with cash and are pros in cryptocurrency because now they're exposed to the industry. Guys, I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then I see people in the chat who don't want to buy crypto. You've got to be kidding me. You are doing yourself a complete disservice. We've got 3 minutes left on the stream, by the way. If you want to keep the stream going, you can drop a donation via streamlabs.com/MGTOW planner. You can donate via paypal.me/AngrySolutions. You can also leave a donation using cash.me. If you want to use a debit card or credit card, all the links are in the description of the video. All right. Don't forget, guys, I told you about a huge cryptocurrency that is aligned right now to make a big change, big interruption in the industry, and it is aligned with adult entertainment as well. But it's so much more than that. I have actually a couple of coins, but specific ones, they are actually at an all-time low right now, or near an all-time low. And you can pick them up cheap. They are actually on my Patreon right now, and you can find out what they are. It's available to the crypto patrons. I've been having, guys, over the last couple of days, I've had just one patron after another patron just sign up for the $30 plan. New people just signing up for the $30 crypto plan so they can find out what those cryptos are and invest in them. Don't be left out. Don't miss out on that opportunity. Let me see here. Listen to what she says. I feel more in control of my money than I did using the banks and payment processors on other sites, Sunshine said. The world of SpankChain's lucrative platform is spreading across performers' social networks. According to SpankChain's internal data, every week around 20 new performers sign up to join. 20 new tokenized equity. Speaking to how staking SpankChain tokens on the platform are locking them up and earning rewards for letting those tokens fuel the network, offers models a way to essentially control something comparable to equity. So they're actually able to stake their coins as well, which is another very important thing. They can stake their coins on the network, and by staking their coins, they can end up earning rewards, or I guess potentially more coins. It's a very, very profitable thing. May Meow said, giving models that much power in your site can be very beneficial. You're not just working on the site, everyone on the site is also working for you. My goodness. Of course, this raises a thorny question. Is Spank an unregistered security under US law, exposing SpankChain to regulatory risk? It's too soon to say, what legal classification state tokens will eventually have, given how US regulators are cracking down on token issuers that, like the sex industry startup, considered their assets utility tokens rather than investments. So yeah, so this is actually, they consider this a utility token rather than an investment, but they cannot. But because the performers can stake their coins to earn more, then then you would want to consider. You would say, well, doesn't that make it a security? It's hard to say. Although I will say this. So basically, from the way I would see it is the IRS could technically, legally, would be able to tax any of that revenue because they are earning an income from it. So based on the current market value of that, the IRS would be entitled to a cut of that, I guess. But in terms of it being a security, that's a bit more difficult because the company itself I'm trying to look for the best way to put it. That's very, very difficult. So maybe that's when all right. So if you stake them, then maybe at that point it would be considered a registered security. I'm not really sure though. And then there's also other questions about that. It's a complex thing. But right now, as far as we know right now, staking coins is not a security thing. Okay, of course this raises okay. The question is how people perceive them and use them. I mean, guys, it's going to continue getting more and more lucrative. It's going to continue growing. The industry is going to become more developed, and you're going to see a lot of new players moving into the industry. Just like with YouTube. So for example, when YouTube first came around, or before YouTube, and where people can go and, they can create a partner account and make money from their partner account. Before that system was in place, it was a lot more difficult to make money, all right? Now it's completely different. And you can say that cryptocurrency is going to do for the porn industry and then other industries as well, what the YouTube Partner Program initially did for people who used YouTube and made money on YouTube. It's really going to get to that point. Groundskeeper Willie says U.S. Treasury should pick up shekels personally. Let me see here. Underdog says yellow. All right. Third Wave Red Pill says utility tokens are pushing the boundary, but seems like it won't be an issue in the courts. But we are giving everyone who signs up their own currency. Check out Latium and disrupt. Check out Latium and disrupt the Federal Reserve. Oh my. Third Wave Red Pill says Tyrone will work for early crypto investors after the collapse. Wild said, I need to look into crypto. Guys, like I said, if you don't know a lot about, if you don't know a lot about crypto, right? If you don't know a lot about crypto, you have a couple of choices. For example, I put up tons and tons of information about crypto on my Patreon, and I also talk about which crystals I suggest investing in. You're also able to send me a message, and you're also able to send me a message on there and ask questions. So, for the $30 tier patrons, that's one option. That's one way you can find out what's the best cryptos to be investing in, and also reach out to me if you need to. And if you have questions, because you can ask anyone. I actually do spend time, and I'll reach back out to people and talk to them and provide tips. And then another option for you is you can also use this website right here. And this website is called cryptomoney.academy. Yeah, I was actually able to buy that domain. How awesome is that? It's called cryptomoney.academy, and it'll be linked in the description of this video it'll be linked in the description of this video. And basically here, I've talked about this a little bit earlier in other videos, but you can come to the site and you can see it's designed really nicely. I spent quite a bit of time working on it. And it's like my gold thing is in the way of that. Go! Not so. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So welcome to Crypto Money Academy. Here we offer courses designed to make crypto novices into well-informed investors. New courses are regularly being added. You can check out our full course selection here. All right, you can actually click on either of that. All right, so this is a site that I made for you guys, and if you go over to courses, we have one very important course right now, which is Cryptocurrency 101, and it only costs $100 right now for this course. The price is going to go up. And by the end of this course, you will be able to understand how cryptocurrency works. You'll be understand how to purchase and use cryptocurrency. You'll understand how to store cryptocurrency. You'll understand different kinds of cryptocurrency. You can look at the curriculum that we offer, and you basically learn what is crypto, the distributed ledger, what gives crypto value, how is cryptocurrency created, how to store cryptocurrency, using cryptocurrency and purchasing cryptocurrency, introduction to dApps, crypto and the Internet of Things, initial coin offerings. So you'll learn about those, where you can buy crypto on those, the different kinds of crypto, cryptocurrency investing strategies, and the importance of consistency and persistence. This is a full course. You will learn everything you need to know about crypto, the background, the basics, and it is very. I wrote this from a place where where someone coming in who doesn't have a lot of knowledge of crypto will be able to understand it and get past a lot of some of the difficulties that I even had myself in the beginning, because it is a learning curve. And right now it's only $100. Again, the price on this is probably going to end up going up to like $500 in the near future. So definitely, if you're interested in learning this, go sign up for the course, because this is definitely the wave of the future right now. As you can see, adult entertainers are making a crap load of money. They are paying their bills, and then they are saving the rest of that money and living well from that as well. So don't be left out of that opportunity. And again, there's actually 2 coins right now, but one specific coin that's huge, and it's being adopted in the porn industry. It's actually what we call a private coin, and I actually, like I said, someone already invested $2,500 in this coin after I told them about it, and Sharky invested some cash, and another guy invested a bunch of other money, $2,500, and then there's been a bunch of guys that have been signing up for Patreon the last couple of days on the crypto plan, just so they can find out what those coins are, what that coin is, and invest in it. All right. So you want to become a part of that. If you want to learn more about crypto, or you want to invest in those coins, in that coin that is going to take over the industry. And I post tons and tons of other crypto tips on there, and also other investment coins that I'm invested in. Definitely go check it out. That's patreon.com/AngryMGTOW. And if you need help building up your crypto skills, need help improving your crypto skills, because you don't know where to start in crypto, then go and sign up for the course for $100 on cryptomoney.academy. The link is in the description of the video. You will not regret it. You will learn a ton. There's tons of documentation. I wrote it myself, and there's also videos that I've put in there as well to help guide you. So definitely check that out. Don't let this once in a lifetime opportunity pass you by. Love God, go MGTOW, get money, and cheers.